Hi, and welcome to the next edition of Hey Doc, What's Up? Today, I want to talk a little bit about trending. And trending what? Trending of your hormone levels. So, this applies to both men with their testosterone levels, women with their female and male hormone levels. So, what do I mean by trending? Well, remember that when we talked last about balancing of hormone levels, what we talked about was how levels can be very consistent in the decade of your 20s, how they can be consistent but lower in the decade of your 30s, but then irregular and all over the map, very, very inconsistent during the decade of your 40s. So, to that end, how do you know 1 month to the next if all your doctor tells you is your levels look good? What does that mean? Well, you need to know whether or not you are A, age appropriate with your levels, B, balanced with your hormone levels, and C, what is the trend of your hormone levels? And the trend means one appointment to the next appointment to the next to the next. So what I will tend to do with patients is about every 3 months follow a patient's hormone levels. And for a woman in their 20s or 30s, we expect to see very consistent, within some variation, change in their hormone levels, female, while their male will be relatively consistent as long as we have consistent female levels. With the 40s to age 50, those numbers can trend very differently. So what we tend to do is help women draw their graph as to where their hormone levels are, so we build their not only graph, but we trend what their past hormone levels have been, so that we can predict where the future potentially of where their hormone levels are going to be. Some women have wild swings, some women have less wild swings. So knowing that you may be a less wild or a crazy wild hormone swing type of a picture is really important to know. It helps you be able to predict what may or may not be happening with you, and it helps you to be able to understand why hormone levels may shift for you. In a doctor that may not be trending you and all they're telling you is your levels look good, you really don't know the numbers and where you actually fall on that graph. That's what you need to know. So next time at Hey Doc, What's Up, we'll go a little bit further into what trending problems can actually cause.